Ooh. Sorry, I'm a little late. My computer crashed. I started my stream and my computer crashed. 4 Emmys? Oh, Emmys. And my computer crashed. And then I started the stream again, and then I go to the bathroom really bad. And now I'm back. Yesterday I farmed about 600 stupid blighted ancient age sacks, blighted ancient ice sacks. Got about 600 of them now. We are ranked. We are ranked. Huh? What just happened? Oh, I have to go to Iron. We are ranked 2,776 at RDO. So we're top 3K. Let's go for top 1K. Yeah. We're gonna do some farming contracts really quick. And then we're gonna do an elite clue. And then we're gonna go kill RDO. Crazy. Snapdragon. God, I need to get an emote. You keep reminding me I don't have emote. I saw my emote making friend. Snapdragon. I have so many Snapdragon seeds, what the heck? 152? This is 10 mil of Snapdragon seeds. RS3 is booming today. 10 mil of Snapdragon seeds. It's leagues, right? Yeah. I wonder, Sardeko said he might try leagues, but like he doesn't really care either. Snapdragon, yeah. Yeah, it's my emote making friend went to the movie with me. But I don't know what emotes to make yet. I need to think about it still. Something needs to come to me. Are any OSRs people trying it so far? Could you make a Pokemon theme since I like it a lot? It could be. It could be. Pokemon is a weird branding though. The Pokemon company is quite protective, if it ever comes up. So much potato cactus. Yeah, we got 6 drops yesterday. It's the most drops I've ever gotten in one stream. And we got rid of our bait drop. Now, if we get a collection log, it's guaranteed to be the Voidwaker hill. Art. Do you have any art for sale, Mary? typing so fast? Clue scrolls. Boom, 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 boom. I did daily flax last night, I think. Where's my clue scroll? Annoying noise incoming. Dropping this clue scroll. East of the Slayer Tower. Slayer Tower. My Oh, now you're getting advertised too, Fenry. What the heck? 691. Huh? Oh, 619. The Onion Zone guy? Nightmare Zone? This account was made 2 days ago. Sus. Lava Maze. This one's pretty chill. So to go to the Lava Maze, we need a Burning Ami. An Oda Ami. Burning Ami. Lava Maze. The heck, there's a Black Knight waiting for me. Pretty quickly clue so far. Hopefully they don't make me kill KBD. A player. Yesterday, what did I do? I played this game, then I went to the pre-release. I brought my work computer because I was doing 2 events. And there was a 2-hour break in between events. I did some work in between the events. No, Lava Dragon Isle? I should have brought my freaking... I should have brought a Bofa or something. Could have done both. Mistake. It's right there. Oh, I'm so stupid. Yeah, I have to go back. So I guess I should bring a weapon out here. Because it is possible I get back-to-back clues. Lesson learned. There's no reason not to. I should bring a shovel and a Bofa always. And then I got home around 5 p.m. or something. Then I ate dinner. Then I just like rotted for an hour. I did like an hour of... Oh, here it is. I think it's on 13, hopefully. Then I did like an hour of Zombie Pirates. Then I went to bed. Okay, what's the fastest way to get here? There's a nice agility shortcut there. I think it's just ancient. Oh, that's so annoying. I guess I do 35 and run right. I think we 35 and run right. I want one of these in my house. I think I will do revs someday. Let's give the chin area a wide berth. Where's the Agi? There it is. Lava dragon? What the heck? Do I pray mage from these? Kind of scary. Kill a Bloodveld. Step under. Alright, so this is like the 5th step. Should be done pretty soon. That someone was right there. Gosh, I remember when this was random before my Wildy Diaries. It was so annoying when it was random. Alright, Bloodveld is easy. We go home. Bloodvelds are up and to the right. Bowstring, Ashes, Clue. Mountain Camp? This one's annoying, isn't it? I need like freaking climbing boots to get up here or something. What do I need for this? The heck? How do I get up here? I think I do AJR or Slayering. And then like I need climbing boots, right? Why is it not saying I need climbing boots? This should be the last one. The last step. I'm gonna climb a boot. Slayer Cave? This cave is so weird. You enter north, and like it flips. Should be the other way around. Do I not need climbing boots here? Climb over rock slide? Maybe if I go over the top, I don't need them? Push boulder? It's too heavy. Wait, I could just walk past it? No, I can't. So why did that work? Is it because I have climbing boots? Let me try dropping them. Okay, I just don't need the climbing boots, I guess. Okay. How do I get up there? I'm scared. I think I could just run. Oh. 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 This should be a casket. No? Silo Village? This is guaranteed to be a casket. Dig under the riddle. Idle notifier on? Yes, it is. Okay. Pick up our clue we can't do. Now we have no more boxes. No more skull boxes. 15 elite caskets. They're stacking up. And now we all know what time it is. We have 1,443 RDOKC. Today we will hit 1,500 at least. We're 2776 ranked. The next ranked threshold is top 2,000. We're in top 3,000. This drop doesn't exist, so we're just gonna push rank, and then whatever happens, happens. And then if I don't get the drop at this point, I honestly want more Dragon Two-Handers. These Dragon Two-Handers, they alch for 130k. So I want a ton of these. I don't want D-Picks. I don't want anything else. I want Dragon Two-Handers and then the hill. We should have enough ice sacks for today and tomorrow. I did a lot of ice sack farming, hoping to not have to do ice sack farming tonight. I wanted to this not touch ice sack farming. So this should hopefully be enough for 2 days of RDO. We have our private off. We're good to go. We'll make sure our wilderness player alarm is on when we run up here. It's not on this account, so I should turn it on this account. The cave is empty. Turn it on here. Pray. And we're back. We're back home. Cozy RDO. At this rate, Voidwaker will take a very long time. Whoops. You see the ranging pots. Take like 60 days for Voidwaker if all of the bosses go this slowly. And then there's gonna be some breaks for me coming up. This weekend I'll be in Pittsburgh playing in a Pokemon tournament. So that means I won't be streaming Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then after that, whoops, wasn't paying attention. Oh, I took like 5 damage from that. It's kind of cool. After Pittsburgh, I'll be doing something else. Medical stuff. On Wednesday. So I'll get back from Pittsburgh on Sunday. Should be able to stream Monday. Should be able to stream Tuesday. But then Wednesday, I won't be able to stream. Then I might be able to stream Thursday. So yeah, in the next week or so, we're taking a few days off. I hope we can make some progress on this Voidwaker before this weekend. We have today, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We have 4 days. We have 4 streams left counting today before I have to take some days off. I would like to come back from Pittsburgh with at least 1 piece. Yeah, yesterday I did 2 pre-releases. Basically, they're a 2-hour event. You get a little box. The box has one of 4 different random pre-built decks. Plus 4 packs of the new set that cannot be bought. So the new set is not on sale anywhere. The only way to get cards from the new set right now is to do these pre-release events, and then each one you do, you get 4 packs at the start. So then you open your 4 packs, you open your pre-built deck. There's 4 different ones, you get 1 randomly. Super compost, no thanks. And then you can modify your deck. From the 4 packs you got, you can add stuff to your pre-built deck. And then you play 3 rounds. Each round is 30 minutes, so you play 1v1 with people. You randomly get paired into a person. Each table has table numbers, so it's like, okay, you sit here, you play this person, and then you see how many you can win. There's no prizing at pre-releases usually. The pre-releases are usually playing for fun. And like I play against a lot of people the first round or 2 of pre-releases that have never even played the game before. So it's a super friendly event where you could just not even know how to play, show up, and then you could just play still. People will teach you in the middle of the game. And then after you finish all 3 of your rounds, if you stay the whole time, you get 3 more packs at the end. So for every event you do, you get 7 packs of the unreleased set. And so I did 2 events yesterday. I went undefeated in the first event, 3-0. And then I went 2-1 in the second event. Yeah, you report if you won or lost. So the way it usually works is like the first round, you could play against literally anyone, including people who have never played the game before. But like if you win round 1, then like you play against better players. And if you win round 2, then you play against like the best players in the room for the last round. Cannonballs 45. a range pot. Whoops, I didn't range pot. Alright. It's pretty fun because like you can, in your 4 packs you open, you can pull like really good cards, and like you have to change your deck and add them to it. So it's always fun to see what people pull. And then it's always fun to trade afterwards too. Like after the event, I did a bunch of trading. Cause like I don't like to use the fancy cards. I like to use the base rarity cards. And so like I got a Mega Gardevoir card in one of my packs. But it was like the upscaled version. It was like a tier 2, or what's the right way to describe this? So let's say there's like 4 different Mega Gardevoir cards. There's 4 different versions, all of different prices. So I got the 3rd best version. So it's not that good, but like it was worth 3 times the amount of a regular Mega Gardevoir. So basically I traded it for 3 Mega Gardevoir EX. And so as someone who just wants to play the game, I loved that. Because like I have 1 Mega Gardevoir, I need freaking 3 more. But I traded my 1 Mega Gardevoir for 3 of a lower rarity one, so now I only need 1 more Mega Gardevoir. And then once you have 4 of a card, like you're set. You don't need any more. So yeah, I don't use any fancy art or stuff. So I did a bunch of trading afterwards, after both events with people, and like got rid of my fancy cards, and then got like, I got rid of like 3 fancy cards, and I got like 25 non-fancy cards. Because like, yeah, the fancy cards have a big premium. So I basically offloaded all of them for a stack of base rarity stuff. Then yeah, I haven't gone to that store in a while. I used to go to locals multiple times a week because they run weekly events. I haven't gone in a while. We'll see if my attitude towards that changes coming up, because I've definitely been on a break more or less after the World Championship. And then yeah, Pittsburgh this weekend will be my first tournament of this season. So the season just started. This is my first major tournament of the season. And so we'll see how I feel after it. I might get a fire lit under me, or I might still not care that much. I might start going to locals more. I don't know. But yeah, there's some new people, some new faces. My area has a lot of people who play this game, who jump in and out. And the store I go to is a pretty competitive store. Because like some stores are more casual, some stores are more competitive. My store is kind of hyper competitive, so the really sweaty players show up there. So it's good for learning. Yeah, it was really fun. Had a good time yesterday. Some new deck came out. Like there were some tournaments this weekend in Frankfurt, Germany, and Monterrey, Mexico. And there was this new deck idea that was doing really well and it looks really fun. So I might try to play it this weekend, or I might just play what I've been playing. I don't know yet. Ah! So yeah, tonight, after work, I'll probably decide what deck I'm going to play this weekend of the tournament. I have 3 ideas floating around. And like, yeah, so there's one guy who made a deck and then like it destroyed both tournaments. There's a guy who won like 4 of the North America regionals last year. There's like 9 of them. One person won 4 of them. He's kind of just insane. And his, like, even when he doesn't win, his deck wins. So like, yeah, he has a group of people he works with, and then like he kind of leads the deck idea. And his deck destroyed last weekend in Frankfurt, Germany, and Monterrey, Mexico. His deck won Frankfurt, and then there was like 3 in the top 4 in Mexico. And then he lost in the finals to his own 60. So he made a deck, and then he got to the finals, and so did his friend, and then then he lost to his friend in the finals. So this guy is honestly kind of just dominating with his decks. So maybe I'll play that deck, I don't know. I might play that deck even though I haven't played that deck in freaking a year at this point. I've not touched that deck. So I need to think about it. Oops. Coins. How low could we be getting today? We've killed it 10 times, gotten nothing. So nothing crazy. Too early to tell is the correct answer. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to go to Pittsburgh. Never been. See what it's all about. Try the milkshakes. I like to try milkshakes at different places. Milwaukee has really good custard. I'm excited to go back to Milwaukee. There was this place next to the convention center, like called Moo. I don't know what it's called. It was like some type of restaurant. It was like a burger shop, but it had a bunch of custard too. Because Milwaukee is pretty famous for custard. And like their vanilla custard was sold out. Because like the entire Pokemon tournament descended on it. Oops. For their vanilla custard. And so I missed out last time I went to Milwaukee. I want to try to get some vanilla custard this time. Dark crabs. Not a terrible drop. Let me go pick those up. Mid-kill. Yesterday was wild. Yesterday was insane. I hit the unique tables 6 times. I think the final count was 3 D-picks, 2 claws, and a dragon 2H. So I think I'm well above rate on the number of uniques I'm getting. Because you should be able to take your kills, divide it by 100, and that's how many uniques you should have gotten on average. So I should have gotten like 14 uniques by now. I think I'm much higher than that. Should have gotten like 14 to 15 uniques. Can I pick up this dark crab? Is it possible? Yes, I can, like this. How many uniques have we gotten? 10, 15, 19? We've gotten 19 uniques. So it's not that crazy. Like we've gotten 4 more than we expect. which is not that crazy, to be honest. But yeah, they all came yesterday, which is why I felt so crazy. Ouch. Oh. Die. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Because basically, if you're going for a world invite, you have to travel a little over once every month. And if it got burnt out last season. But yeah, I haven't traveled much in the last 3 or 4 months, so it's been a really nice break. So I'm kind of excited to do it again. Ouch. Because you make friends at these tournaments with like people who you don't see, like unless you go to these tournaments. There's like people I know only from seeing them at these tournaments. Because like if you go to everything, you kind of meet everyone else who goes to everything, and then you just see them every month. Kind of funny. Die. How many gems have we gotten here? I just realized we get gems here. Wow. Whoops. Ah. We've gotten 800 rubies. 238 diamonds. Not bad. What is that noise? My scout is gonna log out. Need to move it. Alright, scout is safe. Young food. Yeah, the way the Pokemon circuit works is you go to tournaments, and you can go to any tournament. Anyone can register to any tournament. And then you win cash and points based on your placement. And then there's a leaderboard. There's a leaderboard, and you get to put your best 5 major tournaments. They go into your leaderboard points. And then it's just boom. Whoever is in the top 125, I think this season is top 135. Whoever's in the top 135 in North America, after all the tournaments, they go to the World Championship. So it's pretty simple. You just go to whatever tournaments you want, do your best, collect points based on your placements, and then you get invited to Worlds if you do good enough. Oh. You're freezing. Oh, I just dodged a freeze. Oh, oops. No, I didn't. I did save one ice sack. Ah! Could have saved 2 ice sacks, but I used one and then wasted it because I did it too early. Now we have 13 ice sacks. We'll be able to bring an ice sack home. Unless... what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Sardeko is really good at CG now. He has over 100 KC. He's actually gonna do it. He's gonna get the Bofa. That's insane. A WoW player is gonna get Bofa. How dry will he go? That's the question. Oh, someone just ran by. That was scary. A scold PKer ran past the cave. Didn't run in. Oh god, look. Couple more kills. Last kill of the trip. All right. 1463. 2 more trips will hit 1500. Go, 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 go. Go, go, gadget. chair is so comfortable. Highly recommend. Steelcase Series V2. Depending where you live, you can find them pretty cheap on Facebook Marketplace. I'm trying something different with the flight this time to Pittsburgh. I'm taking a Thursday night flight. There weren't really any good flights. My preferred way to fly to a city for these tournaments is to fly Friday night. Or like, is to fly Friday, like after work. It's like 4 p.m., 5 p.m., 6 p.m. Those are good flights to these tournaments, but there weren't any. I found like a late flight. So I'll be leaving like bedtime and then getting to Pittsburgh like wake up time. So I'm gonna try to sleep on the plane the whole time. I don't know if it'll work. I don't know if I can sleep on the plane really. But it's not that bad because it's a Thursday to Friday thing. So I'll basically be working from Pittsburgh on Friday. And then if I can't sleep on the plane, I I still get one normal night of sleep from Friday to Saturday because the tournament's on Saturday. So even if the plane sleeping thing doesn't work out, I can still get one good night's sleep before the tournament. So it shouldn't be that bad. I have some friends who are being crazy. I have friends that are doing what I'm doing, like a night flight into like showing up in the morning. Oops, ah! But they're doing it Friday night. So I have a couple of friends who are gonna fly Friday night and show up Saturday morning of the tournament. It's like, what are you doing? That's insane. So yeah, they might be cooked. Maybe they're expert plane sleepers though. Maybe they know they'll get good sleep on the plane, but sounds crazy to me. PK are running past the cave. Those. Less than 20 to go for 1,500. Whoops. Wonder how common rev tasks are. If I come back to the Wildy in like 6 months wanting rev weapons and the obelisk and stuff, wonder if I can tutorial skip for them or if they're really annoying to get. Alright, trip's done. Revenant Oatharis. Who's the Wildy Slayer? Cristilia? Revs are a 5 weight? It's not that good. Maybe I'll deal with it later. There's one other thing I wanted to look at. I bought some stuff on eBay last night. Did I buy the right thing? Purchase history. Black Bolt 2. Black Bolt 1. Black Bolt 1. White Flare 2. White Flare. White Flare. Okay, I think we're good. Hello, Bria. How are you doing? Whoops, misclicked. Oh, I have overheal. $1383. So we're gonna hit 1500 on this trip. Go away. Looking good. Whoops. You just play this at the moment? Yeah. I might play the Pokemon card game in the future. Maybe at nighttime or something. Got him. If you want to play Pokemon game, I suggest Pal World. Funnily enough, I paid for early access for that game. And then never actually played it. But I play in IRL Pokemon card game tournaments. I'm going to Pittsburgh this weekend for one. So I would be playing the card game to practice for the tournaments. I even got the Pal World tier that came with like a plushie or whatever. I just never even opened it. I wonder what the clouds will look like in Pittsburgh. Different states have different looking clouds. No, I'm not. PK ran by. I'm not looking to buy anything or see any art or anything. Ouch. Yeah, sometimes in Texas the clouds look crazy. Absolutely massive. Beautiful, fluffy. The clouds never look that good in the West Coast. I don't know why. Maybe too many mountains or something. Ah. Grimy Toadflax. It was green, I got you baited for a second. Ouch. Ouch. Alright, I need to eat up. What? Last second? That's so evil. I can't wait to do combat achievements. It'll be so much fun. Hopping around a different boss every day. Nine more kills for the big 1500 kills. I could play the Pokemon card game at night streams while doing AFK stuff in RuneScape. Could work. It's a turn-based game. So what I could do is like just 100% focus on my turn. And then if it's their turn, I can go check, oh, is my AFK done or not, or whatever. Like stuff like redwood, woodcutting, stuff where you get a few minutes of AFK at a time would be good. Because I wouldn't want to be distracted on my turn. That'd be pretty annoying. So there's going to be a little bit of waste. Because on my turn, I might be sitting there AFK for a bit. But that's fine. So the kind of stuff where you click, so like Motherlode Mine wouldn't work really. Because Motherlode Mine is like a 15-second click or something. 15-20-second click. So stuff where I get like 2 minutes of AFK per click will be good. Redwoods, shooting stars. Maybe amethyst? I don't know how much AFK you get at amethyst. Some type of fishing. Well, yeah, there's all kinds of fishing that you can do AFK. Crab, of course. Rune crafting is not AFK enough, really. Ouch. Smithing, not very AFK. Oh, cannonballs actually. I could make cannonballs. Cannonball smithing is pretty AFK. I could do that. Crafting is not. Yeah, so those are the options. Cannonballs, fishing, wood cutting, amethyst, mining, shooting stars, gem crab. You can even do treadmill. I could do treadmill, Pokemon card game, RuneScape AFK, nighttime streams. How would Pokemon be on a treadmill? Should be pretty chill. Your clicks don't have to be fast at all. They do have to be slightly accurate. Should be fine. I think that'd be fun, maybe. I wouldn't turn on idle notifier. I would just, every time I end my turn, I go check. And then right when they end their turn, I go check. I just check twice. And if XP is getting wasted, we're fine. $14.98. Big milestone incoming. Ouch. All right, here comes our 1,500th RDO kill. Huge KC. Farming this boss. We're gonna be number one on the leaderboard. Rip indeed. Nope. Now we take the journey to 2000 kill. Can I get it this week? I have an hour left to stream today. I have 3 more streams. I don't think I can. I don't think I'll be able to get it this week. Ouch. When do you start questioning if the Waker is that important? I don't know. I don't know if I ever do. Because it's really good at the really tanky bosses. Vardorvis, I hear it's really good. Nex, I hear it's really good. And I feel like they've been adding tankier and tankier bosses lately. Because like tanky bosses are kind of a new-ish thing. They didn't really, it's really good for Corp too, like all the tanky bosses. And then I like to collection log things. So like I do want a Voidwaker regardless. And now seems like a good time. Yeah, worth. It'd just be fun to use Voidwaker spec at TOA too. Yeah, I don't really like to rush things. I don't like to farm things too early. So I probably swing the other extreme and I farm things quite late with like really good gear for those things. Cause like if I want to get Voidwaker eventually anyway, then like yeah, I could go farm TOA without it. And like complete TOA without it. And then I'll want to go back for it later eventually anyway. So it's like the time being spent is like the time being spent. The time will be spent eventually. So spending the time now doesn't seem that bad. Because this is not incredibly inefficient. Like Bofa Ardio seems pretty good. Seems pretty good kills per hour. One more kill. And then yeah, that line of questioning is the one that is sitting in the back of my mind, like, do I go for rev weapons right now, because they would make spindle better. I'm just tumbling around in the back of my mind. Oops. Oh! Dangerous. I could technically do one more kill. No, I have no prayer. Gotta go. No prayer. Gotta go. Ooh, I got the toad fact drop. The most likely switch up would be I would start doing like Wildy Slayer. So like right now I'm Giga target farming the same boss every day. Like I don't think I would stop going for Voidwaker. I think I would actually just start doing a Wildy Slayer version of Voidwaker. Or a Turiel skip for like freaking, I hate Turiel skipping. So that's why it's like I'm definitely putting that off. Like a Turiel skip for revs, bears, spiders, skeletons. And that's it. I just do all those and I just hop around instead of target farming Voidwaker. But then I'm like Turiel skipping a bunch, which I think is very annoying. So like if a switch up happens, that's probably the switch up. Ah! But right now in my mind, doing that would make the Voidwaker take longer. So I'm not there yet. The upside of that approach is I do get more log slots on the revs. Because yeah, that's what I was pondering. That's what I was just pondering is like, right now, if I do Rev Slayer right now, it's less Turiel skipping because I can at least do the Wildy boss task. But if I finish Voidwaker, whoops. Well, that was a really scuffed. I clicked through him and ran through. If I do Turiel skipping for Rev tasks right now, I can do skeletons, bears, spiders. But if I finish Voidwaker now, and then I ever want to do Revenant Slayer, now I have to Turiel skip everything, including these demi-boss monster types. So it would make getting like the rev stuff later really annoying. So that's one reason I'm considering starting to do the tutorial skip route and throw revs in. I think I just have to try revs one time. If I try revs one time, then maybe I'll have a better understanding of it. But basically, I know after doing the Elite Wildy Diary that all the Wildy bosses are quite chill. Because you just have the scout, you TP out, you never even get attacked. It's very chill. Pretty sure revs are not like that. So I don't know if I would find revs fun. I don't think you could just scout TP out. I think you have to like anti-PK, freeze, step under, log out, all this kind of stuff. But I should really try it once soon. Because if revs are fun and chill, then yeah, I could switch it up and start doing Turiel Slayer. Or Turiel skipping for rev tasks and Wildy boss tasks. And it could be fun. Because I have the ranged cape now. I have the ranged cape, I can get a Borky head for it, and I have like my Biz backflop for revs. Because you just buy it back every time you die and get a PK'd. I have a million rune arrows from CG. I think you use a magic short bow or something in there. That's pretty chill. So I do think I have really good, enjoyable gear to do revs. Oh, whoops. What is happening? Very scuffed kill. Oh, whoops. Maybe I should try revs tonight off stream. I don't have time today. Yeah, I don't like tutorial skipping. So I guess if I do it now, there's less tutorial skipping. And I think the Voidwaker is probably really good for a lot of combat achievements too. Because the plan is to go straight to elite combat achievements after this in TOA. So I'm sure that's a factor. So it might be pretty much actually necessary to do that plan. Huh? Pick up. Okay. And yeah, the eventual goal is Zuck Cape. So I'm pretty sure Voidwaker will be very helpful on a lot of Grandmaster combat achievements too. And I don't think the wieldy weapons are. Because it appears the wieldy bosses don't really have difficult... Wait, actually, don't you need the Rev Bow for Leviathan? Maybe I do need to get that. What is the bow called? I know for Leviathan you need some bow that is pretty niche. For Awakened Leviathan, I think. I'll look at it after this trip. Ouch. web weaver bow? Okay, you do need it. So maybe I should be doing some web tasks. Oh gosh. Why is web weaver bow good at Leviathan? The special attack hits 4 times. Very interesting. So maybe I should be switching this up. Whoops. Any rage phase you never miss and get increased minimum hit. Makes sense. Well, like, what about dragon knives? Because isn't that what they do at Mocha now? They have like dragon knives during the never miss phase. I haven't done Awaken Levy myself. Probably want a T-bow first. Yeah. True. You don't have T-bow yet? Snapdragon Seed. Oops. Like, it is nice to just log in and just be doing RDO. It's pretty chill. Then the Turiel skipping Wildy Slayer version, you're doing so many different things. It's incredibly varied. which is also a good thing. But it's like super varied. You're doing 5 different things. Oh God. Ah! You're tutorial skipping. You're doing rev tasks. And then you're doing 3 different bosses depending on RNG. So it does make for more interesting things going on. I think the big question is, how fun are revs and how much tutorial skipping do you have to do? What if there's a spreadsheet out there? Ouch. Noob. And the other angle is Turiel skipping for wildy tasks will make getting Voidwaker slower. So it is definitely slower now to get the Voidwaker. But I get some bonuses, like the Web Weaver eventually for Leviathan. But by the time I'm doing Awaken to Leviathan, oops, all those grinds are probably so long that the tolerance will be higher. My tolerance will be higher. So it'll be worse to Turiel skip for rev tasks then. But everything then will take so much longer that maybe it's fine. Ouch. And right now I just want to Voidwaker ASAP. Someone is killing bears outside. They left. The noise. I had to log out. Roll box, that's nice. I have to watch my scout very carefully right now. I have my distance set pretty short. So the bear killing guy has to get pretty close to make my alarm go off. But if he does make my alarm go off, and someone else could log in, it'll be harder to notice. Harder to notice. My looting bag is closed, whoops. 20 more minutes, Sag. Then I have to work. Ouch. Two more kills. Low key, running out of prayer a little bit. Do I have enough prayer for 2 kills? If they're quick, I do. One more kill. Kill is not going quick at all. I hit like 5 zeros. Are you kidding me? Lazy perfect thing will save the day though. Got him. Rune pickaxe. Oh. 15:24. Have time for a partial trip, I think. Probably not a full trip. Ooh, got another Total Flax drop. I love this drop. 40 more brews, thank you very much. End it. There has not been a single PK entering the cave today. Kind of crazy. Today is Monday. I thought Monday was typically kind of active. Kind of surprising. We'll definitely need to grind Torva parchments. So I could wear a Slayer helm and still bring 3 items. We have some activity outside the cave. Okay. So I think what just happened outside the cave is 2 accounts just ran up. So I think it was an Artio killer and the Artio killer scout, and they both just hopped at the same time. I think they saw my scout and they just left. That's nice of them. The person yesterday saw my scout and crashed me. Whoa, the Ranard seed drop is green now. I think my green threshold is 100k. So depending on the market, it goes up and becomes green or blue. It's right at that threshold. I think it was blue yesterday. No more minutes. Did we get a drop today? I don't think we did. Yeah, we got 6 daily drops yesterday. So that means no drop for 6 days. Oh, where? We didn't get a D-pick today. We didn't get a ring or a clause. We didn't get a dragon 2H. Yeah, I don't think we got a drop today. We have 8 more minutes. Whoops. I accidentally picked up the super compost drop. That's bad luck. Six more minutes. An upside of doing the Wildy Slayer route is I wouldn't have to farm ice sacks anymore. Because I'd be mixing up the bosses I do. And then Revs drop ice sacks. So that's a benefit. I spent like an hour yesterday farming ice sacks. So I'm gonna read into it today. I'm gonna look at the... I'm gonna go to the Ironscape subreddit and see what people say about Revs. Four more minutes. Should be able to get 3 to 4 more kills. 15:33. Was running. Somebody ran down to Wildy level 20 and TP'd out. Probably leaving Rev Caves or something. Couple more minutes. We didn't get interrupted a single time today. That's crazy. This might be the last kill. If he dies in like 2 seconds, maybe I'll do one more. I think I can squeeze one more in. Alright, this will be the last kill. Oops. Last chance for a daily drop. Daily drop. Nope. Okay. 1538 RDOKC. Got 0 drops today. Yeah, 0 drops today. I'll take a look at revs tonight, see how annoying they are, and then maybe I'll consider doing Wildy Slayer instead. Or I might just be online tomorrow doing RDO again. So we'll see. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Thanks to my subscriber and my followers. Bye chat. Have a good day at work and stuff.